3, 2, 1. Alright guys, so the Mafia Game Pass just released in Prison Life. It is not clickbait. This is actually genuinely happening. After, I think, over 9 years, we are getting a new gun, the FAL. However, off camera, I was also testing out the C4 and the armor that you get as a criminal. And let me tell you something. I personally think the C4 is the bigger hype than the FAL, and I'll show you guys why. All right, so I got a car here. Check this out. 3, 2, 1. Oh my, this is beautiful, guys. This is genuinely beautiful. Yeah, so you cannot drive it, obviously. I mean, it's literally burning. All right, guys. 3, 2, 1. Voila. The door is opened. Now, this also seems like a waste because there is another door. Let's forget about that. But that is insane, guys. You can explode doors as a criminal, but at the same time, the C4 is a one-time use. So keep that in mind. Now, the thing is, if you do waste your C4, you can pick it up again. You can do that all the time as much as you want, as long as you go back to the criminal base. This is also the same thing with the riot shield if your shield breaks. So with the C4, you cannot kill your own teammates. As you guys can see, you cannot do that. However, you can do it on yourself, right? So if I place it really close. Now, I want to test out something. I want to see how close and how far you die. So, I'm in this sort of range. Let's do it. You still die. Is it gonna kill me? Yes or no? Oh my god. Well, it did not kill me. But guys, this amount of damage is OP. Oh. Well, I picked that up, so it reset my health. All right, I'm gonna get my ult account to join the guard team, and we're gonna do some testing with the gun. What I also realized about the update, besides the fact of course, the Mafia Game Pass, is that when you have a keycard, you do not need to hold it, and you can open a door. You just gotta be in your inventory at all times to open any doors you want, which I think this is pretty cool. Here is my test subject, and I just realized I forgot my AK-47. Okay, I'm finally back with the AK-47. So we got 3 guns that we're gonna compare: the AK-47, the M4A1, and the FAL. Just before anything, every single gun has been remodeled to look slightly better, right? So there's the M9. This is how it looks like. Yeah, you know, it's no longer too blocky as it used to be, so that's cool. The AK-47, I think it's thicker now. I generally think it has like more thickness to it, and the M4A1 also has thickness. So the AK-47 is quite slow in terms of fire rate as an assault rifle. You know, it's not fast, but at the same time, it does the job. The M4, which is a slight improvement, it does not only it shoots faster, but I'm pretty sure it also does more damage, which overall makes the Riot Police Game Pass super OP. But now we got the FAL. So the difference already I'm seeing is that the FAL has 25 bullets, which I think this is for balancing purposes. So let's find out. So here is my ult account. We're gonna test 3 different guns and see their damage in body shot and headshot. Right, so AK-47, this amount of damage. You know, not too bad, but at the same time, an M4 does better in performance. I already know that. All right, so this is the M4. Yeah, you can see there's slightly more damage, and remember guys, this thing is slightly faster, so killing players is way easier with this gun. But now, the gun that everybody has been waiting for. Well, I know you guys are waiting for the Sniper Game Pass. I already know that. However, this was also promised to us, the Mafia Game Pass. Body shot. Oh my god. I think this does more damage than the M4. And of course the AK-47. This gun wins in terms of damage. Now, I want to see how fast this actually shoots because I forgot. I think this is the same fire rate as the M4, to be honest. For some reason, I have this feeling that the M4 is still slightly faster, but I don't know if this is just me. Now, I want to test out headshot. So, AK-47, M4 headshot. Okay, wait, let me try this again. Okay. I feel like, I don't know why, I feel like there's no difference if it's headshot or body shot. I don't know, you guys tell me in the comments or something, because I personally, I don't see much difference in body shot and headshot. Now, here is another test. Everybody has been waiting for this.
Can my old account survive a C4 explosive close range? Let's find out, guys. 3, 2, 1.
Alright guys, so my next test is to see what I can pick up as a guard. So let's find out. Okay, we're at criminal base. Let's see. You can pick up the FAL. Okay. You can also pick up the C4 as a guard, which is interesting. And okay, so you cannot pick up the criminal vest. Alright. But either way, I think this is still insane that you can pick up a C4 as a guard. Like, why does a police officer need a C4? I mean, either way, I think that's pretty funny. I think Aesthetical should keep that. You can place in this amount of range. You can place it on the side, of course. And yeah, I think this is overall probably one of my favorite thing about this update, personally. Alright guys, for my next test is to see if the shield can counter a C4 explosive. So I'm gonna put the C4 right here. Oh wait, I just realized. Okay, I'm gonna improvise this. I'm gonna try to like use it and then like get the shield as fast as possible. 3, 2, 1. I think the C4 completely ignores the shield. Okay, something to point out. The Mafia Game Pass costs 300 Robux. The Riot Please Game Pass price has increased. Yes, that is some unfortunate news for the people out there, but yeah, it went from 250 Robux to 300, which is the same price as the Mafia Game Pass, which is an interesting decision because I remember when it costed only 200 Robux. I guess this is the inflation. Okay guys, I got my test subject on site. Let me just place this here. Aesthetical changed it so criminals cannot kill inmates. Just to prove it to you guys, as you guys can see, it's literally just immunity, but I want to see if the C4 can bypass it. I don't know if this is like a bug or if this is intentional, but here's that. I'm not even kidding when I say this. This game was the second ever game I played on Roblox, just to give you guys some lore on the Crotagiez channel. Alright, so overall, I think this update is amazing, okay? And that's because not only we got a new gun, which is balanced pretty well in my opinion, but also criminals can now wear their own armor. That is another plus, especially considering there's a lot of riot police sweats out there. But I think like this update is beautiful. It's, you know, it's one of the first major updates in prison life after a few years. Yeah, after so many years actually.
Alright guys, the true question is, if I have explosive diarrhea, will the toilet explode?